Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part 3 of the journey. Maybe it's this caffeine that I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking a little Monster. I took like a nap. Half of my day is fucking gone. I've actually got so much to do, but for some reason, on my to-do list, I have make a YouTube video. So we're no suckers here, and we're gonna do what we say we're gonna do. So we're gonna continue this another hour episode, and yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. Fear can't kill you, but I wonder how many times we're going to see that in this playthrough, huh? Alright. I'm trying to remember where we left off. Do we still have a key? We still have a key. I actually can't remember what we did last. Anyways, actually, yeah, let's come up with a game plan first before we just start running amok. Let's check our box and see first. Is there anything in the box that can give us a clue? All right, so we got one of the masks. We have a wind crest. We have the missing notes. We have 2 of the masks, so we're missing 2 more, I believe, right? All right. Let's put this back up and let's continue with this. Okay, so yep. We cleared everything over there upstairs. Yeah, that's what we did last, right? And then now we have to go into. Okay. Yep. All right, let's go. So today I was thinking, what is it that, in particular, I want to talk about, right? Because usually, I'm a yapper. If you guys haven't noticed. All right, my phone is telling me about going to bed soon. That's weird. I'm a yapper, huge yapper. If it comes down to motivational things, oh man, hey, human dynamics. Hey, no other guy to talk to than me. I love hearing about it. I want to know everything. So, as I was thinking, I started thinking about dreams and aspirations. And I was like, you know.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Oh my, you're gonna make me go all the way freaking back there for this? So, yeah, I mean, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go get his flippin' serum. We're gonna do the right thing, because... So there's like a little Easter egg. If you go in there and you fight the monster, he comes out there to help you, I think, if you get the serum, and he'll drop a shotgun that you can use later on, which is pretty cool. Or, hear me out, you can just let him die. That's also alright. Anyways, I was thinking about dreams and aspirations, and I was wondering how many of you have dreams, and like, what are you doing? He's right in front of me, isn't he? Yeah, what are you doing to get to that spot? You know what I mean? Like to fulfill your dreams. So that's like a good conversation starter. You'd be surprised like how sometimes you have to be careful with who you tell your dreams to, you know? Sometimes you can tell your dreams to your closest friends. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me, bro. Hey, I actually dodged that. Sometimes you can tell your closest family your dreams, your aspirations, your friends, your dreams and aspirations. Next thing you know, they're the number one, not haters, but they're so concerned with your well-being and wanting to see you grow and be good that they're going to tell you it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Because they want to protect you. I wonder if any of you guys have ever experienced that before, like where you tell your friends, like let's say, you know, especially for the younger generation, not that I'm that old, you know, let's say you want to be an astronaut, right? People who know you, who really know you as an individual, they're going to be like, you won't be no astronaut, man. You're not going to be a good astronaut, or you're not cut out to be an astronaut. You know what I'm saying? And even though deep down, you might be the perfect astronaut, you know? So it's all about learning how to protect. Look at that double lunch. It's all about learning how to protect certain stuff like that. And the sooner you can learn that, even at a young age, the better your life is going to be. For my young men and ladies out there, learn how to become a person of action. Let your actions do all the talking. Do not be someone who yaps all day about the change they're gonna make in this world and stuff like that, because in some way the brain and the human spirit is tricky. Like, you'll say something like that and next thing you know, you'll never do it. Right? It's like a psychological kind of thing. It's weird.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Dude, this guy's arm is fucked.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. Does it ever not hurt?
Yeah, so it comes down to that. New milestone. I don't even know what that means. Sorry, I actually got a PS5 just for this. Let's put all this stuff up though, you know, and then we'll come back. I didn't get a PS5 just for Resident Evil, but you know, I have dreams and aspirations too, you know. One of my biggest dreams is to make this not my full-time gig, but I want to enjoy doing this. Like so many other content creators, you know, if you can do what you want the most, if you can do what you want and have that be the method of, you know, payment in your life, that'd be amazing. But yeah, don't be someone who says things and doesn't do it, because that does damage to your brain. Be someone that when you say something, it gets done. Or better yet, don't even say anything and just do it. I promise you, as a young man, women love that. As a young woman, men love women who say what they mean and mean what they say as well. It's rare nowadays. Just as a human, it's rare to find other humans that do that. That's why, even with this YouTube stuff, it's a hobby for me, right? And I love doing this. But that's the point, is that I'm just doing it. I haven't told anyone. No one knows in my life besides one person, or I'm sorry, besides two people, that this is what I do for fun. Oops, not this way. This is what my dreams are. Other than that, and they're true supporters, right? True friends of mine. And they don't even give their input. They're like, oh, that's cool. They don't say nothing more about it because they know how I see life and how I view it. Sorry, I got a little bit of hair in my mouth. That's disgusting. So yeah, I think there's a monster here, no? Isn't there a zombie here? Yeah, I knew it. No, man, you weren't supposed to be able to bite me like that, brother. I think you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh! Yeah, he's dead now. Yeah, really just be careful who you tell stuff to. You don't want your dreams crushed, man. And sometimes when it comes to people that you care about the most, it stings even more when they tell you, per se, that you're not ready, you know? So be careful. All right, let's go back and get the lighter so we can light that candle up. You're gonna sit here. Man, I forgot how much Orbital's a yapper. Yeah, I know. You know, right now, I don't even have my first... As I'm creating this video for you, mind you, my friends know about this and they haven't even subscribed, and I love that. I love the fact that they haven't even subscribed. I have no subscribers on this date right now, June 8th, 2025. Not one person has seen the video besides me, and not one person has subscribed. And I'm okay with that. All right, let's... I think I'm gonna need this. Actually, you know what? Man, there's so much crap that's going on right now in my head. I'm trying to figure out. Let's save the game first, because you just don't know. But yeah, after this, I gotta go take my happy butt to the grocery store and get stuff to meal prep for the week. I go back to work tomorrow. I took a vacation for a while. You know, everybody needs a reset here and there, so take your resets. It's another thing in life. Very important in life. If you need to take a break, take your break. This is what we're gonna rock. This is the setup that we're gonna rock. I think somebody that I follow a lot is Coach Corey Wayne, and one thing he always has said is like, hey, if you're gonna, you gotta do whatever it takes. That way when you lay your head at night and you're resting, you feel accomplished. You know what I mean? So for me, today that's gonna be prepping, cleaning my crib, and stuff along that nature. Just basically getting ready for the week. So, and as much as you don't want to do it, that's where you put that callus in your brain. You don't want to do it, but you know you have to do it. You know what I mean? All right. On a not so serious note, let's enjoy the game. Dang, man, I thought that was something on the desk that I was gonna be able to grab. Guess not. I know I have to push this. Hey, come out here. Come out this way. Where are you going, dude? Come on. Did we get everything here? No, there's still stuff here. Where is it though? Am I tripping? Look. I'm gonna say this. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I'm gonna make sure I let you guys know. I am not leaving until I find whatever is missing. We wanna 100% this game. Or at least be. Can we come up here? I don't think we can come up here yet because we don't have the key. It's locked. An emblem of a shield is okay. Right on. So we're gonna have to be careful later on with when he turns into a crimson, because he will. He definitely will. All right, brother. I'll see you. I like how we just leave him there. We're like, yeah. Let me know. So this is when the game starts getting. I don't know if it's just quite yet, but there's gonna be a time where the game's gonna introduce a type of monster that, man, you want to talk about making my skin crawl, making my stomach hurt. Yeah. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I wonder how the speedrunners do it. Actually, I was watching a video of Resident Evil 0 from one of the. I think when it comes to. When you think of Resident Evil and people who play it, you think of. I think of one person, and that's. I think his name Bak Basoup. I think that's how you say it. He's one of my favorite people to watch. Hopefully one day he watches this video. You never know. What am I doing? This is fine. Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, I always think about that guy. Not always, but he's like one of the Resident Evil gurus, so it's pretty cool. You know, we can go out this way and go back outside to where that red area is and collect the rest of those herbs. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, really? I think because if we go around, you know what? Just for shits and gigs, I'm going to show you guys it. So let's go around. Oh wow, that's a quick turn right there. I'll go around and show you. There's a little. I don't want to say an Easter egg, but It's a little something cool I could show you. Let's go. You know, as I was watching the speedrun from Bakbus, he was doing Resident Evil 0, and he was talking about how, I guess like on YouTube, let's say you're an individual who makes Resident Evil content, right? If you change your mind and start doing content in terms of a helmet, okay. If you start doing content in terms of like vlogging now instead of Resident Evil content, apparently it's just gonna kill your channel. So now I'm not sure if that's confirmed facts, but it does make kind of sense. Like I think YouTube hates to change up. All right, watch this. What? All right, never mind. Forget anything. Forget I said anything. Definitely heard that. Let's go this way. So, I'm not gonna be a Resident Evil guy. Obviously, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of... Obviously, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of content. But, come on, get off me. If you didn't know by now, because I thought I said it, but a lot of the content that I'm about to be producing is going to be Resident Evil based. That scared the flip out of me. My first playthroughs are gonna probably all Resident Evil. Honestly, like genuinely speaking, they're probably all gonna be Resident Evil. Oh, come on, man. What are you guys doing here? Gosh, it's just so scary, man. These guys just do what they want. The title is written as follows: Bring the bring the light of truth to the three spirits. The light of truth to the three spirits. How does that even? Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, necklace, and a crown. Green, purple, and orange. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it? No. Green, purple, and orange. What? I'm so scared. It's gonna be wrong, isn't it? Oh! Yeah, baby! Yeah, right on. That's so cool. Sorry, I had to lock in there. Where's the zombie at? But he's not around today, huh? Loser, loser, loser. $5 for whoever can reference that. All right. Let's see. The musical note, the score, right? So now we have the whole thing. So that's this way. Yeah. Note to self: make sure you watch out when you go into that hallway. There should be no need to go into that hallway again. Actually, never mind. We have to go that way. We have to go that way. Later on in the game. Yeah, so earlier I was talking about how I have like a PS5, so I'm not trying to floss, okay? That's definitely not what this is about, but I do have a PS5 Pro. I did buy one in particular for YouTube. I want to be able to bring you guys the best. Oh my freaking days. Look at him, dude. He's just ready for me. I didn't know that this guy's not dead yet. I didn't know that. Oh man, he's gonna get up and just, yep, just do it. Oh, he's not there yet. Oh man, this hallway's scary too. Fuck. Fuck. Here, let's do this. Let's put this here. Oh, come on. Trevor's Diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days has passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion: Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer would be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. So this is 2 days later, November 26, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already. I pray for their safety." A day later, somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the bloody traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. So if you pick this up, the only way it'll come back is if you put another thing in its place. And I unfortunately left it. So unless I want to go all the way around. Or no, I can go this way. the Crimson guy's gonna get him. He's going, bro, the way they just raise up is freaking crazy, man. They raise up like some real demons. Yep. So. Hey! Be nice. Be nice. Yeah, so I wanted to bring you guys the best quality experience that I possibly can. And I got an Elgato capture card, and you know, thank the Lord and thank God that I have a good quality PC that I can bring this to you guys in. So yeah, here we are. I want to have a first aid spray with me at all times. Let's save the game too. I told you, I'm not shy to save the game. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not familiar with this game enough for me to be like, nah, no need to save. Alright. I already had a first aid spray on me. It's giving me OCD. Alright. Wait, did I bring the emblem with me? I did. What's in that room? What's that? What's in that room in the red? What did I leave there? Huh. What's upstairs? Why is it red up there too? This whole side is red. Oh, let's worry about this later. Alright. Let's make sure we dodge these zombies out here. I knew it. I knew you were gonna get up, you freaking dodo. Alright. Let's go get that, Yep. Let's put this there. So, I was thinking about it, and... Okay, cool. So, if we go back to the main... Yeah. Alright. I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, do I... With Resident Evil 2 and 3, do I play the originals? Or do I play the remakes? You're not catching me, brother. Brother man. So, that's still in the air, right? Obviously, I don't have... anybody watching my videos yet for me to make that, you know, have you guys make that choice. So it's all up to me now. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. What? Decorations. Oh, yeah, it's head and... Oh, I get it now. So the short hand, the small hand goes 2 clicks to the right. What? The large. Right? Yes. Large. Right again. No. Yep. Nice. The mansion key. Here we go. Nice. Now we took everything from this side. All right. So we can go upstairs. We can go to the other side. There's plenty of stuff to do. But let's go... I mean, yeah, let's go this way first. Let's see. What key is this? Examine. It's a shield. Okay. Will it open this up? Of a helmet. Okay. Okay. So, that's not gonna work. Let's go up. Right? Yeah, let's go up. Because we're missing... Let's see. I could have sworn it was 4. The Book of Curses, right? Yep, it's 4 masks. And I'm sure we got 3 of those. I'm sure of it, we have 3. Let's go see if that other room opens up first. Our plan of just like dodging monsters is working though. But for right now, my plan is this. I'm gonna do as many Resident Evils as I possibly can. Because I love this series. I love this Capcom franchise. Whatever you want to call it. I love it. Let's see. Does this work? A helmet. Man, wow. I'm not getting lucky right now with this. And then after that, there's a whole bunch of other games that I wanted to play. And we'll get that. We'll get that going too. We'll get those going. But for now, this is what we got. Which is just as fine. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it either way. So, on a side note, I am a bodybuilder, and I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna meal prep for the week, but I think I'm gonna stick with the same thing that I've been meal prepping for a while. That's definitely one thing that being when you're a bodybuilder, one of the best things is like simplicity, something that you can make quick. Oh! Fuck, bro. Fuck this guy, man. Damn. This game is just like, yo, what are we doing? Oh. My heart is like, hey. Oh my goodness, my heart is just about to come through my mouth, man. Wow. Yeah, something simple. Well, one thing that I've learned through my coach is that potatoes is one of the best carb sources to keep you satiated. I was someone that's like, man, I'm gonna put this rice in a rice cooker and eat pasta. Some of the worst carb sources just because it doesn't help you stay full. Wait, it said something about this key's no longer needed. Right? You guys saw that, right? No, you guys saw that, right? I'm gonna have to look at the video feedback later. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You guys see me stocking up. This means this is serious. This is serious business. All right, let's save. It's like, is Orbital getting all this stuff just for that one Crimson? No, I promise you I'm not. Why is this so quiet? I don't think I've ever realized how quiet it was over here. Yeah. Anyways, simplicity on meal prepping. So probably a chicken breast recipe and then another recipe with like steak or something and just eat that. I've also been trying to introduce fasting into my diet just because I'm on a cut right now. And I have to really pay attention to that stuff. You don't want to overeat. You don't want to cheat on your diet. So, man. If I was to see this snake...
Payback time.
Oh! Why are you going after me, dude? He's like, nah, fuck that. I want some of that chill. Whoa! No way, dude. I know I'm freaking poisoned, bro. Well, we got the last death match. I'm pretty sure we could have just grabbed it and held out, but nah. Nah. Okay. We're in trouble now, though. And I'm going to tell you why we're in trouble. Because I don't know. I'm not quite sure where there's any blue herbs at. It's very alarming. I could have sworn I saw some blue herbs, though. You know what I mean? Let me make sure I don't screw this up.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Oh, I just go back here. Meanwhile, the buddy's like, oh. Well, that's easy. I thought you know, maybe I spoiled a little bit there. Yay. What are you doing there, brother? Maybe I spoiled a little bit there. I shouldn't have spoiled that. I'm sorry. Well, now you know. If you ever need to cure yourself of any type of poison, a blue herb does the job. Blue herbs clear poison. I could have sworn I saw some earlier in the playthrough, but I guess not. We can definitely go this way, and yep. Yeah, we'll just go this way. But we faced our first boss, right? That's pretty cool. Shout out to the Orbital Squad. Yeah! Hey, hey. Hey! Be careful there, huh? Don't touch you on the merchandise, brother. Wait, does this unlock this? Of course. Of course. Of course it doesn't. Orbital, why would you think that? Why would you think that the key that you have would do such a thing? Why? Oh! Right. An emblem of a helmet. Who would have thought? I'm telling you, I have to go back and look through the playthrough. I feel like I'm being scammed. Cause why, if it tells me I don't need it, if I don't need the key anymore, then why wouldn't I have just gotten rid of it? Man, that took me all the way down to caution. That was quick. Look, hey, upgraded shotgun though, huh? Huh? So I think when it comes to these monsters, the Crimsons, I think flame is their weakness. But we have all four now. So let's get that going. Let's knock that out of the way first. Let's save too. Man, we're running out of ink ribbons. We're about to call myself. I'm about to call myself the Save God. I think my commissary closes in like 2 hours, so I really do have to end it after this. What kind of grocery store closes at 5 p.m. on a Sunday? I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, let's just continue this way. Are you not gonna lunge at me, brother? Oh, I dodged you! Look at you looking crazy over there, bro. What are you doing, huh? You dummy. See, some of them lunge at you and some of them don't. Like, that's weird. Alright, we got the daggers equipped. Also, too, funny story, the reason why I really did this YouTube video right now and not later is because my AirPods are dead. I like to walk everywhere at the moment to kind of get my steps in. And if my AirPods are dead, I'm not going no freaking where, man. I don't care. I do not care. I like to have music in my ear. I like to vibe out. Is that? Shotgun ammo? Dude, we're gonna be shotgun gods soon. all these rounds we're gonna have. We're doing pretty good by not fighting zombies and like really trying our best to maneuver around them. We're doing fantastic. Okay, let's go this way. What face is this? The eye should be. Okay. Alright, let's... A stone statue where holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Nose should be. What? What? It's a true evil. He wipes his mouth. Get up. Get up. Took 3 of them, but that's all right. I wonder if you can dodge him. Like dodge him as in like just... There's something here. I wonder if you can dodge him as in like... Just press the button and get out of here. I was about to say, there's nothing else there, right? Deep fried. He's deep fried. All right, now I've got a proposal, and not that you guys can really answer it, but I say we go to this left side and clean house on some of these areas. Look, I've got 3 rounds of that fire on me, and there might be some things that I want in there. You never know. So what we're gonna do is really just go figure out what the crap's over there. Or should we end it here? No, we're gonna clear all the bottom floor first. We're gonna clear all of the bottom floor. Crimsons only. Crimsons only have to die. They're too quick and they're freaking annoying. Any like regular zombies, we can leave them alone. So buddy who's right here in this corner, he's done for. fine. Come. Come on! You're actually like boring me, bro. Come on. He just gave up. He was like, all right, whatever. He heard some noise and was like, he heard some noise. Hey, what's going on over here, guys? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I can't even. All right. And what's over here? So that's upstairs. Huh? That's messing up my brain. It's making my brain hurt. All right, let's go over there this way and let's see. Maybe there's some ammunition somewhere in the hallway. I know I can hear you up there, bro. I know you're up there. So it's this doesn't make any sense. What? Oh. Ah. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Wow. I'm like, because it's next to the staircase, so I'm like, oh, it's somewhere there. No, it's just right here. It's right here. Let's see. I wonder why would I leave something here? Maybe no room? You know what? You had to die, brother. Your door is stuck on something and it won't budge. There it is. Keeper's Diary, man. May 9th, 1998. Playing poker tonight with Scott and Elias. I really hope that's how you say that name. From security. And Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. I went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. I found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them in the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. Wow. Wow. That is some craziness right there. Alright, so we're gonna go back this way. No freaking way, bro. How dare you grab me? We're gonna save the game. And we're gonna call it an episode. I can't call it a night because, you know, it's 3 p.m. Anyways, let's put this up for now. I don't think we need this. And we'll put this up for now too. When we get back, we'll tackle some more. As always, thank you for joining me on the episode 3 of Resident Evil 1 Remake. And I hope the stuff that I told you earlier, I hope that it actually means something. Pay attention, youngins and old heads. You can definitely become what you want to be in life, so long as you put in the work, keep all your dreams and aspirations to yourself, and be someone of action and not words. Or if you're going to say your words, make sure they mean something. All right, bye. Love you guys.